This is the last segment on vocabulary relating to the theme of meaningful and silent SAT vocab. So the very first word we have today is taciturn, an adjective, and it means quiet, still, or inactive. And an example sentence is, I used to think Lucy was taciturn, but she's actually quite a lively person once you get to know her. And a great way to remember taciturn, a memory trick, MT for short, is to remember that it sounds a lot like taxi turn. And when a person's turning in a taxi, about to make a right turn or a left turn, whatever, they really should be taciturn. They really should be quiet because they really should focus on making the turn. And if that memory trick didn't work, you could also think of taxes turn. It also sounds like taciturn. And when it's your turn to make the taxes, or do the taxes, sorry, you're usually very taciturn because you put them off until the very end. It's called procrastinating, but usually you're not the one doing taxes, it's your parents, and they should be very taciturn when they do it, and as a result, they're usually grumpy and they're very quiet. And now you should really know how to remember the word taciturn. Also, taciturn has the word tacit in it, so if you know what tacit means, that could also help you. So let's move on to the final word today, terse. It's an adjective, and it means using only the words that are needed to make the point. Concise, and sometimes to the point of rudeness. It could be curt. And an example sentence for terse is Miss Rudy's terse reply was clear, no late submissions. And a memory trick for terse is to remember that it rhymes with verse. And terse rhymes with verse, so you could have a very terse verse. And I guess verses, since it's only one verse, they're very concise, but I guess a verse could also be rude depending on the poem. So now you know 2 new words and you finished your very first lesson.